Well, we've seen some sales on the XL Golden Tee 3D Arcade 1-Up Legacy cabinet. Price started off at $699. It's come as low as $624 in recent days. We're nearing Black Friday at $22. I think the price may have been back up at $699, so they will drop it again to make it look like some fabulous deal you don't want to miss out on. I think the price gets lower than that heading into the new year. I thought this would be a great time to do a review on this cabinet. I pre-ordered this and have had it since April. I paid $699 for it out of FOMO. I didn't think that this cabinet would stick around. Here's my thoughts, my views on the Golden Tee 3D XL Legacy cabinet from Arcade 1-Up. I just want to start off the video with, when you walk into the room and you see the XL cabinet, this is as close to an arcade machine as you're going to get at home, unless you're going to go the real thing. This build is great. It looks like a real arcade. You get a great marquee. This is how we wish all the Arcade 1-Up marquees were made. Great looking marquee. You see the speaker covers, the grill covers here. And I want to just add really quick that the XL Shaq NBA Jam version doesn't have these grill covers. With the holes cut into the MDF boards, this is how that Shaq XL NBA Jam cabinet this is how the speakers would look on here. I noticed this right when they announced it. Why they went that route is a great question. Coming back to that marquee, here's comparison how much bigger the XL Arcade 1-Up marquee is compared to the standard 3/4 scale size. Here's Terminator 2. I gotta hold it here, it's gonna fall off, but I mean, just look at how much bigger that is. And of course, the elephant in the room is the TN monitor. It is a 19-inch screen. It's not a BOE. We will come back to this. Here's a shot at the bezel. And then with the control panel here, everything we're doing here is all on this trackball. This is going to be going through game settings, gameplay, selecting the game. This is all we're really using here to go through the menu. And then the molded coin door. Now, just to go back to the XL Shaq version one more time, that doesn't come with the molded coin door. I don't understand why this cabinet has the grill covers and the molded coin door, two things that the Shaq version does not have. The Killer Instinct cabinet apparently does have these, but not the XL Shaq Jam. So the 8 games included on this cabinet: Golden Tee 3D Golf, Golden Tee 97, Golden Tee 98, Golden Tee 99, Golden Tee 2K, Classic Golden Tee, Shuffle Shot, World Class Bowling. Leaderboards for every game are on the right-hand side. It stands just under 66 inches tall, 22 inches wide, and it comes out just short of 28 inches. The control panel comes up at 37 inches from the floor and works its way up on an angle, coming in at about 40 inches. It's very comfortable playing when you're standing in front of here. On installation, you did have these parts on both sides to extend the cabinet out. Similar, I guess, to the MK30th and the Street Fighter II Turbo. And the great thing about the XL is there is no riser. And you can just see from where the cabinet sits as it works its way up. That line right there is where the two met and it slid into each other on assembly. And both sides are the same. Now, before I started recording, I thought that this was 3/4 inches, but it is a 1/2 inch, exactly the same diameter as the 3/4 scale cabinets. But it is solid. I mean, it's a different type of material. It's a more of a solid cabinet. I guess that's the best way I can put it. The top of the cabinet, you can see how thick that board is. I mean, this is a good spot if you were interested on putting a topper on here or something to sit on top of this cabinet. This is a very sturdy, solid piece. It comes right after that marquee. All right, let's get to that TN monitor. So let's pretend you're uploading content for YouTube. And in your backdrop, you have the Golden Tee 3D. Now, is this the ideal arcade cabinet you want behind you as you kind of see this washout? And the most that you're seeing right now on your end is right here in this corner. You see this kind of like this light coming through. Now, when I am standing in front of this game, I don't see this. This comes up on the camera. Even if the camera was right in front of here, standing in front of here right now, this screen, as I play, looks perfect. When you come down, you come up, then you start seeing the colors changing, the lighting on here. But on the camera, every time, you always see like the washout starts in this corner. But a more ideal for a content creator is to have a BOE in their background, such as NFL Blitz behind me. The picture is completely clear. On a cabinet like Golden Tee, you wouldn't want that in your backdrop because it's not going to look like this. And that's where we're rating this. You can spot it a mile away, but not when you're standing in front of it playing. I've played that cabinet more than any of the other arcades that I have. Whether you're into the golf or the shuffle shot or world-class bowling like myself, it's completely playable and entertaining, worth the money I'm buying. But is it worth $6.99. Okay, here's the recap. Is this worth $6.99? No. The price is going to come down even if we don't see it this Black Friday. I think in January we're really going to see these start dropping. There's a whole new lineup. They want to liquidate the previous models. The reason I keep kind of going after Shack Jam here, I do want that cabinet. I think there's a place here for that cabinet. What I don't like about Shack Jam is it doesn't have the grill covers and it doesn't have the molded coin door. To have that as the same price as the Golden Tee 3D, yeah, the marquee's the same. It's going to be, the same height, maybe a little taller, but width-wise, sturdy. Why is it missing those two things? If you're gonna charge the same price for them, I mean, there has to be an incentive to get that. I don't even think the deck protector lights up. This isn't a review on the Shack Jam. It's just comparing that. I think this is an excellent XL cabinet to get. The TN monitor, I mean, that's what's holding everybody back. $499 is what I think this is going to come in at, and that's the price you want to pay for. So hold on, wait for the sales. $624 is not good enough. $499 is what you want. If $549 is as good as we get, that's got to be all you on how bad you want something. I mean, that's what it all comes down to. But this was my take, my review on the XL Golden Tee 3D from Arcade 1-Up Legacy cabinet. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. And just to end this review on my favorite game on this cabinet, this is the reason right here why I bought the Golden Tee 3D XL cab. It's my favorite game. Spent a lot of time bowling. The golf games are good too. There's 6 of them on here. They just take time. Bowling, a couple of minutes each game and you're done. Awesome game.